Hello. I'm sorry about my voice being all raspy. There we go. I'm also sorry about starting late. So I don't think I can actually show like the actual screen. I'm pretty sure I'd get taken down for that. But I am watching it right now, and I will, like, you guys can watch along with me. And I'm gonna be, talking about it as it goes on. Okay. At the moment, they're not doing much. They're simply showing off. I can show you this little bit if you can see that. The HomePod Mini, whatever it's called. You know how it goes. Okay, so they're saying like this is going to be one of, if not the best, listening and capabilities. Like that, they'll have the best listening capability, which is nice. I'm excited for that. Okay, so they're showing off all the apps. Oh, it's gone. But they're showing off all the apps you can use during the event, or during when you have the Home Mini, whatever it's called, HomePod Mini. I'm really excited for this thing. I might even consider buying it. Who knows? I wonder if I can watch this. Hang on. I bet you. I totally bet you I can do this. Okay. There's also these. Damn it. I keep missing every time. I wish my setup was a little bit better for this. I should have thought about it a bit more. There we go. I wonder if I need to make this a bit darker. Awesome. All right, here's some more little things about it. Hang on. Okay, so basically they're trying to make it more like Alexa and Google in the sense that like it can be more house welcome. Okay, so yeah, they keep on addressing these different apps that it can start using. Ooh. Okay, so now apparently it can turn like dim the light, like turn off on and lights. It can lock doors. That's crazy. I'm trying to get you guys to see this before So I can watch it on the big screen like that. Or rather, maybe you guys get the best out of this. Let's find out. Now you guys can see it. Okay, it looks like no one is able to. Bad idea. As I expected. Okay. Okay. Okay, so basically they just made the HomePod Mini like Alexa and Google. That's that. I think that's the takeaway from this. And that's not about. Oh, okay. So they just priced it. It's $100. That's it. That's way cheaper. And November 16th, coming out very, very soon. I'm actually excited for that now. Yep. Yep. Okay, now back to Tim. Tim Apple, Apple Tim. Our favorite man. Wow. They are so good at doing this, by the way. They're so good at doing these little transitions. I love that they do it like that. Okay, now let's talk about iPhone. iPhone is an incredible, powerful, and personal device, as we all know. It's the product we use the most every day. With amazing capabilities, iPhone changed our lives and has been more indispensable than it is now. It's been another big year for iPhone. iPhone 11 has been the most popular smartphone in the world. I think we all knew that. People love their iPhones, of course. Okay, they're hyping up this iPhone right now. I wonder what they're going to say about it. Okay, the App Store. Talking about the App Store. Okay, now they're talking about their security and privacy of the iPhone as they've been focusing for the past, 3 years now? Oh, are they about to show it? Yep. Next generation is here, baby. The beginning for a new era of iPhone. Oh, the 5G, baby. Let's go. 5G is here and we are really excited. Hell yeah, I am too. Okay, super fast, as we all expected. More advanced, okay. It's another way of saying super fast. Okay. So they're basically giving us the rundown of what 5G is. basically that it's faster. You can get better service in more crowded areas, which I am happy about, actually. I'm glad that they're doing that. Hope you guys can hear me. I'm pretty sure you can. Hello, hello. Okay, good. Just making sure. We're fortunate today to have one of our closest partners join us. Chairman and CEO of Verizon. What? Hans Vestberg. Why is he here? Who's this loser? Who's this poser? Who's this ShamWow having? They've been waiting for 5G to get real. With the network coverage they expect, the incredible performance they have promised, and the devices they love. Today with iPhone, the wait is over. 5G just got real? Okay, show me that 5G got real. Please. Okay, so now iPhone, it's basically saying that iPhone and Verizon are now like, compatible. They can actually go hand in hand now with the 5G anyway. Oh, don't worry guys, Fortnite installed. I'm watching this on my P. 4 gigabytes. 4 gigabytes download. In ideal conditions, it can peak up to 200 in megabits per second. That's actually pretty cool. Massive capacity. What is this massive capacity you're speaking of? Thousands of people. You safely back in those places. Okay. Right now, they're just talking about how 5G will be able to work in pretty much anywhere, not just in your house or on the highway and things like that. Now they're saying it'll work in super dense places like sports stadiums and restaurants, which actually makes me really happy because I often go to more restaurants than I'd like to admit. I like fast food, so I often I'm using my phone while I'm there. And so, yeah, obviously not everyone's going to go see the Super Bowl every day. So you can compare that more to, like a public library or something like that. And it's saying it'll work there, which I'm very happy about. Doubling down the fastest network, Verizon 5G ultra wideband, as they call it, as they like to call it. Okay, so they're saying it's going to work in super cities, like super densely populated cities. Don't even put Alaska and Hawaii up there, which, whatever. I'm not upset or anything. Why would I be? Why would I be? Okay, so, right, 200 million people. So all the pieces have now come together. The coverage of 5G nationwide, unprecedented performance of 5G in more populated cities, reliable as you'd expect. Okay. So they really want to hit it home, like with the fact that this iPhone 12 is going to be super, super good. Not just in general, like it's not just going to be a little bit faster at home, it's going to be faster everywhere. very excited to put 5G on iPhone. Then do it already. I want to see it. I know the model got leaked, but I want to see it anyway. I'd like to show you the very first iPhone with 5G. iPhone 12, baby. Ooh. I'd love to go to the Apple Park. I'd like to go to their little Apple HQ sometime. Okay. They just revealed the model. If it doesn't come in gold, I'll be very mad. Nice. iPhone 12, baby. Look at that. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Hi, I am female accountant person. Let us look at iPhone 12. Smooth, flat edges. No, it does not. That's thick and bulky edges. I guess it is flat. It's like they you know those like the tape with the where you can just place it down in one spot and then just drag it to another spot. That little thing that goes around the tape roll. It looks like that. It looks like they did that around an iPhone. They look even more bulky. Oh, these colors suck. Black, rose gold, red, mint green, and navy blue. Or no, what do they call it? That's not navy blue. Navy blue's darker. Okay, it might be. Might be navy blue. Oh, 11% thinner, 15% smaller, 16% lighter. Not a good thing. Don't make your iPhone smaller, please. I like my phones big. Ah, no. They better release a bigger version. Because if they don't, I won't even... I won't even be able to actually use the phone. At the moment, I have the... Oh, okay, so they have dark mode on your home screen now. I think. Is that what they said? 2 times more pixels than the iPhone 11. Wow. So does that just mean twice the resolution, or just it looks good when you swipe left and right? What do they mean by that? Peak brightness is nearly twice as high. That's good. I actually like that. I hate it when my Game Boy is too dark for the outside. So I kind of need that. At the moment, I'm using the XR. So yeah, the phone's already. Look at this. Look at how small it is compared to my hand. You think it's perfect? Absolutely not. Okay, they're working with coring, leaders in glass making material. Ceramic shield is now what they're making these phones of, or at least the screen. High temperature crystallization step, which grows nano ceramic crystals to dynamically improve toughness. We precisely control the type of crystals and degree of crystallinity. That word. As you can tell, I'm super professional. It's also, 9:30 in the morning. For me, at least. Oh, okay. So they're claiming that this new phone screen will have a 4 times of a better chance of surviving if it slips out of your pocket. That's cool, but my phone already survives pretty well. I get super lucky. I've dropped this phone right here. I've dropped it maybe 8, 9 times, and it has not broke. Okay, so they just switched people. They have now moved away from the main room of the iPhone 12. What is this? All right, I need to show you guys this. Look at this room. That's crazy. okay, they're kind of picking apart the iPhone 12 and showing you how it works, like how it's actually built now, I think. Ooh, camera lag. Calm down. Okay. To take advantage of 5G speeds. For example, we optimized iOS frameworks so apps can get the benefit of 5G without using more power. 5G makes iPhone faster, of course. 5G smarter with smart data mode. When your iPhone doesn't need 5G speeds, it automatically uses LTE battery. That's actually really cool. I actually really, really like that. For the instant 5G speeds to, okay, so as soon as it matters, it'll turn itself back on. So long as you are using that mode. That is sick. No more coffee. Damn. No more coffee. iPhone is incorrect. Okay. There is no. For this state in particular, two of the best coverages you get, especially in central eastern, I mean southern Alaska, which is like Anchorage and Chugiak and Fairbanks, all that sort of stuff. The best two networks to be on is GCI and AT&T. So you probably haven't heard of GCI, but you've heard of AT&T, and they are one of the best in the world, I think, or at least in the U.S. But for GCI, they're like second place for people that need a budget on their coverage in Alaska, at least, because it's more local. I think that's the reason why. But I think AT&T is the best for Alaska, and they did not list GCI on here at all. So that gives me hope. That gives me so much hope. I need my voice back. Okay, so they still have. Oh, they're saying that their previous chip was the fastest chip ever until now. A14 Bionic. The fastest chip ever in a smartphone? That's hard to believe. In an iPhone or a smartphone? This. Am I crazy? And finally, here's hope. A14 Bionic also makes a very important milestone in the history of iPhone. Okay, tell me why. The first smartphone chip in the world built on the latest 5nm process technology. The reduction in transistor size, okay? It increases performance while improving energy efficiency. Our silicon engineering team has had 11.8 billion transistors, an increase of nearly 40%. That's a lot. Okay, it starts with the CPU. 6-core CPU in the A14 Bionic. 50% faster CPU. That's really cool. Okay. Did we even need this though? Was this like a need? Or was this a want? Because like no one really said, hey, my iPhone 11 Pro is running too slow. I need it to be 50% faster. Or at least 50% more efficient. I've never heard anyone say that. But I mean, do you? You do you, Apple. Keep going further beyond. Maybe this is too good. You know, maybe this is too good for what we need. Because what kind of normal person is going to need that fast of a smart thing? We don't need it. Now 70% faster what? ML accelerator. Silicon powers every experience on the iPhone. We make those experiences even better. 80% faster engine, 70% faster ML accelerators, 50% faster GPU, 6-core CPU. Crazy. Okay, now they're talking about their games. It's in a white room with the orange word games. I'm excited to hear this. later this year. One of the best games of all time is coming to iPhone. It has held the prestigious title of most popular, most played, and most viewed game in the world. God of War? Or is it Mario? Rocket League! Rocket League, right? Am I right? Oh, League of Legends. I want to cry. We don't need League of Legends on the iPhone. We really don't. I would have much preferred Rocket League over this. I mean, if it comes with the arcade, sure, I guess. But we really don't need that many mobile players of this. League of Legends already has a bad rep among non-players. We just don't need it on the iPhone, man. I mean, I guess this gives me a chance, like more of a chance to give it a shot. I mean, they make it look good. Oh, no. Okay, they're saying downloads are fast too. You can instantly grab dope skins in your favorite champs. Wow, guys, that's crazy. That's crazy. League of Legends Wild Rift. Camera. We're talking about camera. Ultra wide. 5-element lens. 13mm focus. 100% focus pixels. So does that mean when you zoom in, it's gonna always look the same resolution? That's kind of what I've been wanting for years, since the iPhone 5, actually. To maintain sharp detail in your photo from edge to edge. This delivers a 27% improvement in low light performance. That is nice. I like that. 27% improvement in the dark. So now it captures hair a bit better with light reflection and things like that. Computational photography. Our smart HDR3 continues to bring out details in faces. Okay, so they're trying to get complicated features a bit more. I mean, one day you're going to see your pores on your iPhone, every single pore that you have. Also enables night mode, which has been called the best in the industry. Night mode on iPhone 12 gets even better. The faster, okay. Here's an example of that. I can't see it very well from my laptop. I had to quickly stream this because I didn't realize this was happening until today. Okay, so that's without a flash. I don't know how well you guys could see that, but that's without a flash. Not bad. Hang on, I'll be right back. Give me a sec. What'd I miss? Of course, nothing. What did I expect to miss? Big improvements in lower light. Okay, so that's our main takeaway from this little thing. Night mode, time lapse. Okay, so they introduced night mode and night mode time lapse. I assume for their time lapse form of taking pictures. Hey, guy. Hey. How's it going? How's it going? Okay, so they're driving down through Vegas. Why is my vision so horrible? Quality should be in HD, yeah. Oh, it's just Apple being stupid, as usual. With an amazing camera on the go and 5G speeds, iPhone 12 takes us into an even more wireless world. As we know, we love wireless charging, but want to improve the experience. Oh, please, please, please. Okay, it can result in a slow, inefficient charge when you have a case on. So with the iPhone 12, we are making this, but that's not all. What are they doing? What are they doing here? Oh, they're adding a magnet. They're adding a magnet. Let's go. I'm really happy about this. I've always loved the wireless charging, and I've always wanted it to be a little bit better because mine it just never stuck very well. And now that they're apparently going to make the charging thing smaller, as well as adding a magnet, that's the best combo you could ask for. Using crystalline, nanocrystalline shield, as they have for the screen. I wonder if this helps. I'm in my pajamas, by the way. Might as well be cozy for this event. Although I'm going to be jumping out of my seat a lot. Yep, they made the magnet, the charging dock for wireless super small. Good, because now you can actually hold it while you charge it if you so desired. Although I doubt they recommend doing that. So did they make it any faster? There's also a MagSafe wallet and case. Oh. They finally did it. They finally made a charger that charges your phone and your Apple Watch at the same time. I'm so excited for that. Take a look. Oh, look at that. They're making it official. One with an AirPod too. You can't see it very well. Pretty stupid. Okay, so they just revealed that they are now making official 2-in-1 and 3-in-1 chargers for AirPods, Apple Watch, and iPhone. I am so glad they did this because I was literally just about to buy an unofficial one. But by 2030, we plan to have a net zero climate impact across our entire business, including our manufacturing supply chain and all products life cycles. This means that every Apple device sold, from material collection, component manufacturing, assembly, transport, customer use, charging, all the way through recycling and material recovery, will be 100% carbon neutral. That is incredible. If that's actually a thing, what is it at right now? If they're going to be at 0 in 10 years, like 20, we are using 100% recycled rare earth elements. Are they saying, okay, maybe they're saying that like with each phone, it'll be less and less use. That is incredible. And just like we did with the Apple Watch, we looked for ways to cut waste and use less material. Yeah, they did say that. Customers already have over 700 million Lightning headphones, and many customers have moved to wireless experience. I did. I'm glad I did. I can't wait for them to tell us next, new AirPods. They're never going to do that. I wish. I need new AirPods. Okay, so they made an even smaller iPhone box. It's probably about like that big now. Very, very teeny tiny. About that long. Maybe. Over 2 million metric tons of carbon emissions annually. That's cool. That's the equivalent of removing almost 500,000 cars from the roads. That is crazy. Now every iPhone will include the more advanced and higher power USB-C to Lightning cable. Okay, sure, fine. Be used with any standard USB-C power adapter or computer board. And USB-C enables faster charging, as we know. So that's the new iPhone 12 with 5G. But to add to all of these big announcements, we also wanted to do something a little different. Okay, what? James Bond theme. Something only Apple would do. What? No. I was kidding. I was fucking kidding. No. Now this is gonna have a smaller battery and everything. Oh, depending on how you look at it. Is the thinnest, lightest 5G phone in the world. There's no way. There's no way. That it's hard to believe their battery's still gonna be good. Like I refuse to believe that. Let's see what iPhone 12 mini can do. Or iPhone 12 or 12 mini, or both. What can it do? So I'll show you a little bit. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh man, down. You can't. Oops, resistant. Oh, that's so tiny. Did you see that? That was an octopus. Okay. Ooh, $700 for the mini, and how much for the normal? 800. That's not bad. That's not bad. That is ring per month for okay, that's not that great. Just 12 per month. That's still not that great. All right. Well, not exactly what I was expecting. Yes, I have class. I'm doing it right now. Shut up. I think this event's almost over anyway. I don't think they have anything else to release. I'd love a new pair of AirPods, but like I doubt they're gonna do it. iPhone 12 and iPhone 12 mini are absolutely amazing. Amazing. They're a new era, yes. There's half of iPhone. What? Only half? Oh, the Pro lineup. That's right. They got to release a Pro version. What's their Pro version gonna be? I don't know if I want to show too much, so I'm gonna wait until they show the full, normal model, not their cool little presentation they always do beforehand. Okay, the Pro model has huge cameras plus a giant flash one. I'm not too unhappy with this so far. I mean, I kind of expected the 12. Okay, I expected all these, not the iPhone 12 mini. I did not expect that. Hand you over to Joe. Wait, why are we going to Joe? Who's this Joe guy? Oh, look, there he is, Joe. Okay, so here's the all. Shut up. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You might be joking across the room. iPhone Pro. Not bad. Okay. So of course they have the new chip, as you'd expect. Oh wow, they really do. Okay, I made a joke a little bit earlier about how it's going to show all your pores. It already does. Apparently it does. It does do that now. Okay. So it's basically showing off the same thing. They're basically just showing the ins and outs of the iPhone 12 Pro right now. They already showed this all off with the Mini, but they're just showing it again. Front-facing true depth camera. Seven-element lens that lets in 27% more light. iPhone features a 52mm telephoto camera. 4 times optical zoom range, not bad. I mean, you'd expect that from Apple. Every single phone they release, it's a new camera update. Do you see this color gold on my face? They just released a gold color iPhone 12. I have a hard decision to make, guys. I think I might buy it. 65mm focal length. They have some really nice models for this. Like they model like every skin type, every type of look you could possibly imagine, and make it all look good, like really, really good. Like they're not just trying to look at pristine models. They're just trying to look at, you know, people, just people, it looks like. Remember, this is only like half so far of the iPhone presentation. I don't know what they're doing after the iPhone. Incredible 87% improvement in low light, which is our biggest leap in light gathering capacity. Okay, sure. Nothing's really being talked about that's new right now. Not yet, at least. Five times more micro adjustments than previously. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's fair. Tell me more. Full f-stop increase in light gathering. What does that mean? And deliver a steady video with a truly cinematic feel. Okay. Apple Pro RAW. This will be an incredible feature for pros and will be available in the iPhone camera app on iPhone 12 Pro and Pro Max later this year. Okay. Okay. It provides many of the benefits of multi-frame, yada yada. Okay. So all these features that they presented earlier about the camera, like the vision and the super high definition everything, will be available in this separate little spot in the camera app. I wonder where they're going to put it. Oh, okay, they're like super advancing this camera. Notice how it's taken full advantage of everything, of the CPU. Okay, so because it's processed like because all the data is put into the Apple Pro RAW, it can be processed in different ways, if that makes sense. Creating an API for third-party apps to capture images in Apple. Okay, so now I think in things like Snapchat and Instagram, you can now take better photos, which would be fantastic. I would love that. iPhone Pro allows you to take absolutely stunning photos, as you'd expect. Cracks of the desert, that's good. With Deep Fusion, you can even see the detail on okay. Even in black and white, you can feel the sun glistening. On a tripod, we can take night mode even further. That's crazy. Let's talk about Pro Video. Okay, we'll talk about the video. No one really cares too much about that. Okay. 60 times more colors than previously. That's what it can register. That's crazy. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I had to deal with my second hour there. Now I can talk properly. Dolby Vision, live while you're recording. And we can do this at 4K resolution at 60 frames per second. Awesome. This is enabled by our Apple custom sensor and the incredible power of the A14, which does the intense processing of the image algorithms in real time. Prior to today, you need a Pro Studio to do this. To edit your photos, iPhone 12 Pro will be the first device to edit them for you in the photo app. You can even apply filters. That's sick. Oscar-winning cinematographer Emmanuel Chivo to showcase iPhone 12 Pro Dolby Vision. And I'd like to show it to you now. Okay. So, okay. This is just trying to show you how good these pictures can be. And I suppose this is all shot on the 12, I would imagine. That's pretty cool. Is this all shot? If this is all shot on iPhone, that's great. Which I assume it is. Anyway. It just sucks people can't live stream this because then it gets taken down. I don't want that. Capture, edit, watch, share. All right, I don't care about the iPhone Pro anymore. I want something else. All you've announced so far is the 12, all the lineup for 12, and the HomePod Mini, I think. Here's Francesca to tell you more. I don't want to know more. LiDAR. Capital L, lowercase I, capital DAR. That's how you spell it. You've adopted this technology for iPhone, and with the machine learning and depth frameworks of iOS 14, iPhone understands the world around you. Okay. So it's what we've needed in Pokemon Go for, what, 3 years now? That's great. That's cool. I mean, okay, so it's just trying to make this camera more professional for professional people. So this could be even better for people that are like wanting to start out with YouTube, like me. That's great. Instead of hunting for focus, the LiDAR scanner can identify the subject, focus, and capture right away. That's great. So is it saying you don't have to tap on the screen for focus anymore? It'll just focus for you? Because that would be fantastic. Also improves depth in low light for night mode, enabling stunning night mode portrait shots like this one. Okay, so it's just showing more pictures, you know, as they do. I'm getting bored. Francisca, show me more content. Por favor. A mí no me gusta. Yeah, that's right. It will enable you to do so much more on the go. And 5G is going to unlock more opportunities for our developers. I'd like to show you a couple examples. Okay, on-call physician. Oh, you're telling me medical examiners can use iPhone to do surgeries, or at least do x-rays and scans now? That would be great. I highly doubt it, but I'd like to see it happen. Jigspace, which accelerates setup of complex works. Oh, shoot. That's actually really cool. So it's saying that they can literally build. I'll just show you. Apparently, you can literally build things. Oh, well, you can literally build environments now on your phone. That is insane. Imagine. Yes, they're coming in gold. It's coming in gold and graphite. Gold, graphite, silver are the 3 that I saw that are new, at least for. Oh, I don't know. Did iPhones ever come in gold? Pretty sure they did. This is the iPhone 12 Pro. Very burpy this morning. Have any water left? And this is an hour-long event. Okay, so now you can download music faster. You can download images faster. assuming you're using like Google Docs and need to download a file or something like that. You can now play League of Legends. Okay, they're just reflecting on everything we saw today. Here's that gold iPhone. This is that environment stuff that I'm talking about. It can, yeah, see, it can capture the subject and just completely make it look real. Or at least that's the idea. So even on a moving vehicle, it makes it look good. There's the magnet and the case. Yeah, look at how small that is. Isn't that great? And there we go. That is the iPhone. That is the new brand spanking damn new iPhone. Okay, starting price of $1,000 and starting with 128 gigs. That's actually pretty good. And the iPhone 12 Pro Max, okay, $1,100. I don't know why you would want the Pro Max other than just for the size, I guess. It's not even that much bigger. Okay, so it'll be available this Friday, October 13th. And the Mini will be November 6th. So now their full lineup is the SE, XR, 11, 12, and 12 Pro. 400, 500, 600, 800, and 1,000, respectively, I think. Is that it? Is that the whole presentation? I think that's the whole presentation. Or maybe not. Okay, now they're reflecting on when the iPhone started versus now. If they do that every time. I did that with the iPad as well. Yeah, something in my throat. It feels awful. Yeah, they announced the new iPhone, the HomePod Mini. Sorry for the flashing colors. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about that. I should have covered up my. It means so much to us to create products that make a difference in people's lives, which is probably why they're making the camera thing so professional. Yep, that's it, I think. Right? I don't want to be fooled here. Daily health screening and temperature checks, periodic. Okay. Now they're just going through their safety regimen. Okay, I think that's it. I think that is everything. It was about as long as I expected, like an hour. I honestly was kind of expecting it to go like an hour and a half, but they didn't even have that much to show. Okay, so what was announced? So first they announced the HomePod Mini. That is the first thing they did, and they went through that. They went through the fact that it's much more like Google and Alexa now, and the fact that it can now do things just around the house, like raise the curtains, dim the lights, lock the door, things like that. What else did they show? They next introduced the Mini, I think. Hi, comma speed. This is their end screen. High speed. That's fine. So what else did they announce? They had the Mini and that, the new chip, as well as the 5G. Or at least they tried telling us what the 5G would do, I believe, and then they just went on a whole thing about 5G. They also told us about the new shoot, what was I going to say? The CPU. What else did they say? Did they move on to the iPhone, the 12 next? Pause. Thank you. Now it's playing the 2014 event. I think they just moved on to the 12 next after that. Or no, I forgot, they had a bunch of things about the was it the video? Oh, no. It's about the screen, how they're doing this new crystallization thing, nano crystallization or whatever. That was their next move, if I remember correctly. What was next? They talked about the camera a little bit, and then they moved on to like the 100% carbon neutral. They went to the iPhone 12, iPhone, like the whole next lineup, and then they talked a lot about the video and how it's going to be a lot more professional now, which is kind of nice because for people like me that want to take video making a bit more seriously, I'm kind of glad they did that. Video making as in like YouTube videos. Like I can now make a lot better stuff just knowing where I can place things. Like, and I can also focus on subjects a bit more because now I can safely, start moving. Supposedly, I can start moving a bit around a bit more. I can have because my next skit that I'm making is gonna be a bit like about something with my cat and me. So we're gonna be doing a lot of moving around. And yeah, I'm hoping that the iPhone 12 actually does turn out as good as it is, or as good as they say it is. Because there's also a lot of casual gamers that want to play League, or at least want to try it, like I do. I don't even know if I would count as casual, because I do play things like COD and stuff, but I do want to try League. And I don't remember if they said it would come on arcade or if it would come in just the shop, in just the normal shop. I'll have to look later today. But yeah, that was the whole Apple event. I want to say thank you all for watching. For anyone that did tune in, even for just a minute, just to look. I think I'm one of the few people that did actually show anything from the Apple event at all, just because I can. Or not that I can, I shouldn't, but I did. Because I'm so low underground that I think I can. But seriously, thank you all for watching. I will do more of these. When I can catch them, I will do more of these. Thank you, and goodbye.